Hello there everybody, welcome back once again to another episode of Try New Things. So glad you chose to tune in to watch this video where today I do a completely unnecessary restoration of a finger jointed old wooden box. Stay tuned. So here is the box that I'm talking about. Now, inside is extremely dirty, so we're going to have to clean that out. And the outside, although it is aged and it's got that nice patina, it is very rough and very splintery. So what I want to do is probably something I shouldn't, but I'm going to go ahead and try to refurbish to a little degree this old wooden box. Now a lot of times you'd want to leave them just like this. They're showing the years of use they've had, use and abuse, but this one, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't spruce it up just a little bit, and also a light sanding to get rid of some of those splinters. And while I'm at it, I'll also re-drive the nails that are coming out of the bottom and ensure that we get the inside nice and clean. But that's my project for today. The weather outside is less than desirable, so we're going to spend the day inside cleaning up an old box. So with our brushes, we cleaned out the inside of the box as best we can. And it is a lot better than it was. I really love these old boxes with the finger joints on them. Now before we go too much further with this, I'm going to reset those nails on the bottom so that they're not sticking out. Make sure none of them are missing, which none of them are, surprising. But just using a flat tipped punch and a hammer, drive them back in. So the next thing we're going to do is give this thing a light sanding and hopefully retain some of that color and patina in the process. Now in taking the sander to it lightly, and you can see I've still got some of the letters from the words. They were not all there to begin with, but I've now robbed this box of a lot of its color and patina. So we're going to use a little stain on it and see if we can bring some of that back. And that's going to be our next step. So for our little wooden box project today, we're going to be using Early American stain is what it's called, and it's stain and poly. So I'm going to go ahead, open this up, stir it up. We'll start applying it to our box. See if we can bring a little bit of color back. that's going to wrap up another episode of Try New Things. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you have done anything to this box, or would you have left it exactly the way it was? Either way, I completely understand. These old boxes have a character all to themselves, and if you touch them, you could jeopardize them. Now this box, you couldn't read the words that were on it anyway, so its value as a advertisement box or piece has already passed. So this way, I think at least, not only did I clean it up, I eliminated the chances of getting splinters, and I've got an idea how I might use that box in the near future, so just dressing it up, I think, meets my needs. But if you wanted to leave it just the way it was, I understand. But that's it. Leave your comments and questions below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.